This is a story about Buddha. Once Buddha were traveling along with his students. He felt thirsty, so he asked one of his followers to get him some water from a pond nearby. Till the student filled the water into the pot, a bullock cart passed from the water and all the water got mixed with the sand particles. The student returned back sadly. The water has become turbid. How do I quench your thirst? He asked Buddha. Buddha asked him to sit quietly for a small time and then sent him back. The water was still a bit turbid, so he got sad again and returned back. Again Buddha asked him to have some patience and wait for some time, and sent him again. Now the mud particles had settled to the bottom and the water was crystal clear. He got back the water. Buddha said, "We got clean water. Thirst is quenched. What did you do?" "Nothing, right? Just waited for some time." Sometimes we get tensed due to some things that we don't have control over. We are flooded with our thoughts. We don't feel like we can't understand anything. At that time, what Buddha says is, slow down. Reduce your speed. Make your conscience stable. Relax. The mud will automatically settle down. For the mud to settle down, there isn't anything that needs to be done. Just wait for some time to pass. Nevertheless, life has already become so much restless anyway. It is unbearable. The digital and modern world solutions created to save time don't let you spend your time in peace. Bullet trains, 8-lane superhighways, supersonic jets all reduce the travel time. Microwave ovens cook your food within minutes. 3Gs and 4Gs rocket the communication time. What is the use of this spare time? What do we do in this time? It is just running to discover an ever faster medium to do these things even better. The working of a human body is time consistent. It has some speed limitations. A drop of blood needs 2 to 8 minutes to clot. The digestion of food needs 6 to 8 hours. A simple scratch or wound needs 1 to 4 weeks to heal. A broken bone requires 1.5 to 2 months to rejoin. Our brain can send nearly 7 impulses per second. But for that, it has to get refreshed, which takes at least 7 hours of sleep. Time is a third constraint other than body and mind. If it speeds up, irrelevant to the body and mind, it will become like a very fast rotating giant wheel. Having that speed is fine for a moment as an experience, but we cannot spend our life on a roller coaster. Human is a part of the nature which has a time wheel. It has summer, rainy, winter and again summer. It has the sun, stars, solar system, which does not have or make a difference even whatever we do in our real life. We have set this wheel on a very high speed. We are not able to have peace in happiness at this speed. We are having troubles from running around. Now this COVID has brought us at the first gear directly from whatever gear we have set ourselves into. The entire world is at a standstill. All the rotating wheels of trains and buses have stopped. The noises from industries have stopped. The wings of aeroplanes have freezed. We are not so much worried about our death. The amount we are worried about this change of gear in life. The thoughts are rushing through our conscious and our conscious has become turbid. There is only one way to get back to crystal clean. Slow down. As said by Lord Krishna in the second part of Bhagavad Gita, even though there are several rivers that fall into the ocean, it is always still. A person's mind is always filled with ideas, but rather than being calm, if he keeps on pushing for them, he will never attain peace. Get down from the giant wheel. Relax. Calm down. Don't stir the water. Let the mud settle down. Give it some time to settle. Lockdown has reduced the traffic from the streets. Slow down will reduce the traffic from your heart. Reduce the amount, but make sure you do them wholeheartedly. Do one work at a time. Multitasking is a myth. Our brain can never do more than one work at a time. The ones who do are not able to justify even one work and also risk their lives. In India, nearly 2,000 people die due to talking on phones while driving. Due to overload, the computer hangs. Due to overstress, a human will hang. What do we have or do when a computer hangs? We refresh it. disconnect it, or restart it. So, disconnect ourselves from the harmful media. Stay connected with people. Screen time is just a digital entertainment. When the screen gets off, we too turn off. Talking with friends is a real life interaction. Even though they end, it will always keep dwelling in our heart. There is a difference between smoke and dwelling. Smoke suffocates us. Dwell is like a fragrance which spreads through the air. But to experience that, we need to slow down. Then the mud will settle down and we can have the crystal clean water. So, slow down.